In this video, I'll teach you the Hirajoshi scale, how to use it, and show you several awesome Hirajoshi guitar licks. Now, this scale is an exotic Japanese pentatonic scale. The word Hirajoshi actually refers to a special tuning system found in traditional Japanese music. Fortunately, we can use its incredible sound without having to tune our guitar any differently. So if you're a rock or a heavy metal guitar player, you'll love this stuff. You hear it all the time in players like Marty Friedman and Becker. Hi, I'm Tom Hess. Here's a preview of what you'll learn in this lesson. First, I'll teach you the Hirajoshi scale in 5 positions across the guitar. Then I'll teach you 5 cool Hirajoshi licks you can use to create that amazing exotic sound in a rock or metal guitar style. You'll hear that they have that Marty Friedman type of sound. Next, I'll teach you some ways that you can create your own cool guitar licks using this scale. Let's get started. So the first position here, we're going to play on the 7th fret, starting with the middle finger. So this is going to be basically a B Hirajoshi scale. And you can use this as a substitute for the B minor scale or B minor pentatonic scale. So here's what it sounds like. Pretty cool sound. The next position starts at the 9th fret, and you can use this as a substitute for the Locrian scale or the Locrian fingering. So here's what it sounds like. Again, a very cool sounding scale. So the third position will start here on the 10th fret in this key. You can substitute this scale for a major scale. And it sounds like this. Very, very cool sound. So the fourth mode is going to start on the 2nd fret or the F sharp note. So we've got that 5-note pattern. Now we're going to repeat it 1 octave higher, 4th fret of the 4th string. And then we'll repeat it again 1 octave higher, 7th fret of the 2nd string. So altogether it's this. Very cool sound. The 5th mode, or the 5th position, starts on G, or the 3rd fret, and you can use this scale as a substitute for the Lydian mode. All right, let's take a look at lick number 1, and this is going to start way up on the 19th fret from mode 5 of the Hirajoshi scale. So here it is. So it sounds good over all the chords. Very cool sounding lick. All right, let's take a look at example number 2. This is also from that same position, mode 5 of the Hirajoshi scale. Works over both chords. All right, so now we're going to take a look at lick number 3, and I'll play it slowly here for you first, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. So this one goes like this. It's a repeating pattern. Speed it up a little bit. All right, let's take a look at lick number 4. This is a 2-phrase lick. It has 2 phrases in it. The second phrase is based upon the first. You'll hear that pretty clearly. So the first phrase, it's very expressive. It sounds like this. The second phrase, it starts up here. So when you hear the two together, it sounds like this. Really nice, very expressive sounding lick. Here's lick number 5. I'm going to play it for you without the backing track at first, and then we'll put the backing track on. You can hear it, what it sounds like in context. So I just want to explain what's happening here. So we're playing the 14th fret, and then we've got a very quick hammer-on, pull-off, and then slide. It goes like this. And then you do the same thing on string 2, starting on fret 12. But it's going to be played a bit faster. String 3, same thing, but fret 11. String 4, string 5, string 6. And you can see that they start at different frets. So the first string starts at fret 14. String 2 starts on fret 12, string 3 starts on fret 11, strings 4 and 5 start on fret 9, and then the low E string starts on fret 7. So now let's hear it along with the backing track. And now as I play this, I'm not going to pay particularly close attention to the rhythm. So I might hold out some notes longer than others. I might rush through other notes, and I suggest for you to do the same thing. So make it your own. Don't feel like you've got to play it exactly the way it's written. You don't, obviously. Okay? So I'm going to just play this. Starting over. So it sounds pretty cool. You can do whatever you want with it. So let's talk about how to practice this stuff. The best way to practice this, if you're going to use a backing track, is to find one that's really slow and where the chords don't change very often and there aren't that many chords in it. The slower the tempo and the less chords there are, or the longer it takes before the chords change, the easier it is for you to just focus on learning the scales, getting comfortable with it, and just really getting into the sound of the scales and its positions across the guitar and the licks. If you try and use this over a backing track that's faster or has a lot of chords in it, of course, you can still do that, but you're a little bit distracted from just focusing on the sound of the mode. So that's what I would suggest for you to do at first, and then later on, you can improvise using, over something that's more complicated. So let me know in the comments section what other topics you would like me to make new videos on. I read every comment for all the videos, even the crazy ones. Yes, I do. I have a good laugh doing it too. So if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. If you want to develop lightning fast picking hand speed, I'll show you how in my new free guide titled How to Build Lightning Fast Guitar Picking Speed. It's totally free. Click on the link below to download your copy so that you can develop incredible picking speed even if you've struggled to do so in the past and don't have a whole lot of time to practice. I'll show you things you can use right now, today, to get your picking faster and to make the speed feel easier for you.